Wes, it's almost game time.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. Second game of the regional for the Frogs. We just had the Stony Brook game against Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart's out.
They're out. Stony Brook lives another day. So.
They lived where? They play the loser of this game tomorrow at 2:30. But this is a big game for the Frogs tonight. We've got our ace on the mound tonight.
So do they. So it's going best against best, and it's going to be a good matchup.
Well, Preston Morrison, I think we tweeted out what Coach Lusnagel said last night, and talking about he was going to rest well last night on his pillow. He's not going to lose any sleep over that. And he's right. He is the best pitcher in the history of TCU baseball, and you can't ask for a better situation to be here on Saturday night. It's a great night. Looks like the rain has passed us by for the most part, and hopefully we're going to have a great game.
I hope so. We need to come out, play strong, take it to them, get our hits, play good ball in the field, and then.
Well, their pitcher is a left-hander, and he's going to be going against our predominantly left-handed batting lineup, and so we're going to have some people come through out of the lineup tonight. Williams is out. Evan, who started last night, tonight we have Steinhagen coming in on the right side, so to provide some right-handed hitting expertise over there. So we've got to do a good job. We need to get some runs on the board, and if we get some good runs on the board, I expect Preston to be able to hold them in check.
I think he can do it.
Very good. All right, guys. Well, let's get ready. It's about game time here. We got Sean Fouché here again with us again, doing a great job of editing and filming for us out here. We couldn't do without him.
No,
absolutely.
We throw him a dead rat, and he makes a turkey dinner out of it.
That's right. Well, who's the dead rat? You or me?
Come on.
Okay. All right. Anyway, let's give him a big go frog.
Go Frogs.
Go Frogs. Hey. Look here, Killer Frogs. We got a couple of, wow, two hot North Carolina State chicks there, huh? Is that what it is? Are y'all sisters?
You're so sweet.
Is that no?
We call that hook 'em horns down here.
Yeah, you know, we do that down here. If you see that, we don't do that up there around here. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. What brought you here? What's going on?
I'm Emily Harris. I'm from Raleigh. I live here in Fort Worth. So.
Pack volleyball, baby, right here.
Really? Pack volleyball player? Wow. Very cool.
And I'm Sharon. I'm her mom from Southlake, Texas.
Oh, this is a mom-daughter deal,
fan,
huh?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy. All
and
right.
We are natural predators of frogs, so watch out.
Hey, guys, we got a couple special guys here today at the regional, right before the game is starting here with North Carolina State. Wes, these guys,
I'll tell you what.
I mean, both of these guys have played an important role in the lives of one of our special players out there that's been a big help to us this year. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Kirk Brown, and my son is Nolan Brown, number 6, the right fielder.
My name is Harvey McIntyre. I'm the head baseball coach at Blaine College and former coach of Nolan Brown.
I mean, what we're talking about is two tremendous influences in his life, and I tell you what, Coach Lusnagel had to be glad what you guys' work have done and brought us a player with the character. And, man, I'll tell you one of the things I really noticed about Nolan is just some raw speed, too. I mean, did he learn that at Blinn, or was that it? You taught all that. It wasn't inherited.
Yeah, I did all that for him.
You did all that.
He had a lot of that when he showed up.
Okay, all you guys that are on the fringe, you coming to TCU next week, make it. We expect you to go to Blinn so he can funnel them right back. Isn't that what you want there?
That's right.
That's exactly what you want here. You got me scared just talking about it here.
Scared.
Absolutely. Well, and what year are you at?
Sophomore now.
You're a sophomore. So how sophomore coming up?
Yes.
Ah, so you just completed the freshman year. Did you get away without going under that 2.0 on the GPA?
I did.
You did? You made it through it,
Dean's
huh?
list, baby.
Really? Awesome. Dean's list. Wow. Well,
Come on, we do it right in North Carolina.
Okay, well, very good. Well, speaking of North Carolina State, I know that y'all know of several great celebrity alumni from there. You know, you had Butch Patrick, you had, who's this?
Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers, Jack Nicholson, Lon Chaney. All those people were part of the Wolfpack.
Nice.
And a pretty nice group of people, kind of. And I heard they had something to do with the naming of the Wolfpack. Y'all know anything about that?
Do not know.
It said it had something to do, sometime the same, the Rat Pack. When the Rat Pack was going on back in the time, when the Rat Pack was going on with Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis and all them, and the Brat Pack in the 80s. But before that, these actors had got together and they talked, and since they were all together, the Wolfpack. So that's pretty cool.
I like
pretty
it.
Cool piece of history, isn't it then? Coach, what did you think when you got a hold of Nolan last year? I mean, how did that work out for you?
You know, of course, we saw him play in the summer, and just we liked the athleticism. You know, he needed to get a little bit bigger and stronger, but the tools were there. Showed up as a freshman, and kind of like Kirk and I were just talking, you know, Coach Sloss kind of stuck with him.
Right.
The good and the bad, and we did the same thing. Like, he got a chance to make us go. Some at bats where you're going, oh boy, we got to get better. And you look at him do something, and it's like very special. And did a phenomenal job for us as a freshman. And then last year as a sophomore, might have been an All-American, hitting over 400. I thought, yes, I'm biased, but it didn't matter who we played. He's probably one of the better players on the field.
And what positions did he play for?
He played right for us primarily.
He played right for y'all primarily, so this was
played,
an easy switch for him.
This place plays a little bit bigger than ours, but he played left, he played center for us, but phenomenal player for us. Very proud to see him in this kind of environment.
What's going to happen tonight, girls?
We're winning.
Wolfpack's gonna take over.
Really?
Yep,
Going to take over?
Number 1 seed after tonight.
Well,
I'm predicting 6-2.
You guys are locally from here. Y'all are from
Colleyville.
From Colleyville.
Yep.
Went to what's?
Went to Colleyville Heritage, played with Coach McDougal at Colleyville Heritage, and now Coach McIntyre at Blinn. So I think both coaches, McDougal and Coach McIntyre at Blinn, again, they've had great coaches for his baseball career.
So, tell me, what did you see? Did you see this happening? Did you see Nolan's work ethic? Did y'all have those talks? You want to get to this pinnacle? Did you see him respond along those way to be able to achieve this caliber of baseball?
Well, still very surprised. I mean, I can't say I saw. I mean, we worked very hard. I threw a lot of batting practice growing up with him. And but again, Coach McDougal at Colleyville Heritage, Coach McIntyre at Blinn. I mean, they took him for those 4 years of high school and 2 years at junior college, and made him into the player that he is. So I very much have my hats off to those two folks.
6-2. 6-2 pack.
A Palmero walk-off homer.
A Palmero walk-off home. Now, wasn't his dad? Didn't he play like some
Maybe a little
T-ball or
Ranger.
something? Oh, Ranger.
Maybe a little
That's
Ranger
it. Was that
ball.
what it was? Little Ranger
Well,
ball?
but he's always wearing red. So.
Okay, you're not dating him, are you?
No.
No? Yeah, I was wondering why you were promoting the Palmero being local here.
No.
Well, you're smoking like he's hot or something. What's that supposed to mean?
No.
Are you wanting to Preston? I mean, if you're single and are you single? You got a boyfriend? What's that?
There you go.
Well,
Preston.
you never know today. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Okay. So Preston, she might be available. I don't know. That's great. Well, Wes, I know you and I talk about often. Nolan's been an important cog in this machine that's running this year. You know, we lost a couple of players. We thought we're going to be here this year, didn't. People like Nolan Brown is the key to why we're even here this year. Had Nolan Brown not stepped in and performed and done the way he did, I truly don't think we would have been at
Well,
this
I
level.
think he adds an element of defense that we didn't have out in the field last year.
Right.
Certainly the speed is there.
Well, guys, we want to thank you for coming up. Coach, thanks for developing us a great player there. Thanks for making a good kid there. We don't need to do a blood test or anything.
No,
That is your kid. That's your kid. Okay. All right. I mean, I know Maury Povich. I mean, I've helped out some other friends that wasn't quite their kid, but I guess he's your. Okay, very good. How about a Go Frogs? You can do this. How about a Go?
Go Frog.
Go Frogs. There we go. Well, we're glad to have you guys with us today. Hope you have a great time
Thanks,
here.
guys. Always fun.
We do think you're going to have a tough time today. You're going against one of the premier pitchers
gonna be a
last
great
4 years in
game.
America. It should be a great game. But anyway, what's your little sign y'all give?
Wolfpack.
What?
Woo-hoo!
Okay,
It's better than this.
That does look a lot like that.
Isn't that your little
No,
frog thing?
no, we're not a bunch of little.
Little tiny
It's
frogs?
this here.
It's this. Uh-huh.
Here. We lock down on both those, and then we squeeze it, and then we tear it up. No, anyway. All right, y'all have a great time. We're gonna have to give our Go Frogs with us. He's got
gotta do it.
How about a Go Frog? There we go. No,